What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friendship Frequency. This is a podcast where we talk about our real life struggles and what has worked for us. We get vulnerable and discuss our everyday lives, and we invite you to go on this journey to better yourself right along with us. I'm Tab Johnson.
And I'm Aaron Winhorn.
And this is who we are, and this is what we do. It's okay.
What's going on, my friend?
You know, whole lot of nothing. How are you?
Just got done chowing down some steak and shrimp and pasta with some
Heck yeah.
shrimp in there.
Jaden is cooking dinner tonight, and we're having Mongolian beef noodles.
Nice.
And some kind of something banana something after. So,
nice.
Listen, I'm not cooking. That's all I care about. So, I'll take it.
Yeah. Right.
How's things?
Good.
Good.
Just trucking along. You know, work's been crazy and
has it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that there's a busy season for property management too. So, yeah. We're in our busy season.
Yeah.
And so same. Hasn't been too crazy for me because, I picked a better position this time.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's busy, so, but yeah, we have been busy. Like softball is in full swing and my son is made County Cup again.
Nice.
Congratulations to my baby.
That's awesome.
Made County Cup again, but he also, last night was a home run derby in Kent. So we were in Kent till 10 o'clock last night.
Wow.
JJ was in the home run derby and we went to go watch and they had Jason come and hit out on the field and JJ got to pitch to him. So nice. It was cool. That's awesome. It was cool. Yeah. So softball has taken over, but just busy. Jaden has a job interview next week.
Wow.
I know.
Crazy.
So just busy doing that kind of stuff. And we had birthdays and anniversary. Jason and I made it to 23 years.
Woo woo. That's awesome.
Right? So
I just had a tear under my eye.
I know. Don't get emotional, friend. Don't get emotional.
No.
So
spicy dinner is what it was.
Well, don't rub your face if you have it on your hands.
Think of that.
But no, good. Everything's good. Definitely have backed off working out a little bit. I will say that.
Yeah.
But I did run yesterday and dude, it felt so good.
Wow.
It really was one of those like, damn, why did I ever quit? And it felt really good. And I felt really good. Like I wasn't, dying. I was struggling more muscle than breath. And typically it's the other way around. So I just was like, I don't know. I might, I might go back to it. So we'll see. But no, I feel good dealing with these undocumented territories of emotions and that kind of thing. It's interesting because it's put me in a soft place, I guess is what I want to say. For those that don't know, I am going through perimenopause. God bless Aaron. God bless Jason. God bless my kids. Everybody around me, because listen, I'm already unstable and now let's just throw this on top of it. But
the struggle is real.
No, for real. And it's made me super emotional, more than what I already was. And it's not whiny, but like even more soft-hearted than I already am. So I have to be really careful about the stories that I tell us. And I catch myself in the middle of it, like if you don't pull it together, like so. But yeah, no, everything's good. Just plugging along and, really, I come across this meme today that says, hold on, let me find it. as like a sticker meme. Oh, of course, it's on my iPad, not my phone. But it's something about nobody talks about in your 40s when you stop caring about what other people think. Something along those lines. And I was like, God, that's so, for me, that's super true. Like, I just don't worry about other people and what they like. If you got drama and all the other mess going on, like I can't be drained by it. Like I can't be drained by it. I got enough of my own.
So much more peaceful when you stop giving a fuck.
Well, and that's the thing. Like I had to learn that, number one. And number two, going through the process that we just went through, having completed 75 hard, like I'm definitely in that mindset of, listen, I can't go through 75 hard. Like that's literally what I go through it. Like I don't have time to, at some points I struggle with it because I feel like, does that make me a cold-hearted, like not caring person? But then I think to myself, Tabitha, if anybody cares about people, like you care about people for sure. I think I just don't have the patience or the desire to hear anybody's excuses anymore because I wouldn't put up with that from myself. So it's really difficult for me to put up with it from other people. So like that's probably, since we completed all this, that's probably the biggest thing that I've seen. And I'm just sitting here looking at my skin. So yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, we talked about when we were doing 75 hard towards the end, like what we were going to keep with it and what we were going to ditch. And like knowing the past Erin, I probably would have stopped everything. I'm still doing everything. I'm just not doing carnivore. I'm still
hell yes
getting up at 4 a.m., going for a walk. I haven't missed one single day. Reading 10 pages, haven't missed a single day. Second
hell
time or gym workout after work every single day, haven't missed it.
He tried to break his finger, y'all.
Yeah.
He tried to break his whole finger. And if you've never seen Erin's hands, like, first of all, don't flip me off. That's rude.
Little.
Erin's got massive hands. Like, they make my hands like look little bitty. He's got massive hands. So his one middle finger is like black and blue in the tip because he tried to snap it off. Like, yeah. I just seen that picture, like when I was trying to get the internet and everything figured out. And I seen that picture and I was like, dude, like I felt the pain of that. And I have never smashed mine that bad to where it bruises like that. But I've like got it a couple times or whatever. And I could just feel the pain. It's like the pain, when somebody tells you they stubbed their toe on the bed or whatever. You can feel it.
Yeah. Luckily, it doesn't hurt too bad. I mean, it's painful. It's definitely swollen.
It's still numb.
Yeah, it's numb. But I was like doing incline dumbbell presses with 65 pounds, and just on my first set, I still have this weak left shoulder, and I'm like getting it up, and this dumbbell, as I'm like trying to push this up and like push past the kink in my shoulder, the dumbbell turned and the bell end of the dumbbell smashed in between, like on my fingertip against where you hold the dumbbell in the center, and it turned and just like, I just kept pushing through it. And I was like, all right. And then today I have the easy bar and I'm doing curls. And at first I wrapped it around the bar and it's touching the bar. And I was like, okay, that hurts. So I'm like gripping it like this and I'm like flipping it off as I'm like doing the easy bar curl.
Somebody comes over to you, dude, what's your problem?
Yeah, flipping myself off in the mirror as I'm doing easy bar curl saying, you dumb fuck.
I'm dead. That's awesome though, Erin, that you've kept everything and you're still doing it. The thing I'm the most proud of for you is the reading.
Yeah.
Like that you've kept the reading. I could read a book in a day. Like the reading for me is, like it's not that it's not as important, but the reading for me, I didn't struggle with that.
Yeah.
So, and I like to read, especially the books that we read. So I'm super proud of you, friend. That's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just about, I don't know, I probably got a few days left on Brendon Burchard's book.
Yeah. Well, let me know when you're done because we can trade because I'm done with my other one. Let them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't think I'll be done by this weekend, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely have backed off, but I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with, like, I don't have the weird, before I would have had that weird guilt or, the beating myself up or whatever. I really, truly am just trying to navigate these freaking emotions right now. And not even necessarily just the emotions, but doing a lot of research on, what foods are going to be beneficial, movement as long as you're moving, but lifting, everything that I've read so far, lifting tends to be the underlying thing, which thank God, because I don't know that I could stop doing that. But I'm more focused and slow and controlled, I think, than just going in and getting it busted out,
I'm wondering if it's like when you lift weights, I don't know if it's true, but like if your body produces testosterone as you're lifting weights, so that like counteracts the estrogen, the overload of estrogen or whatever. I don't know.
Well, and that's the thing. It's what happens is everything drops. So you have to figure out what foods, what movements, all of this together to get everything back up to where, because I'm not going to take medication. Like I'm just not going to.
Well, you said the other day your emotions were more in check when you were doing carnivore. So I wonder if.
No, when I was doing 75 hard. I did not say when I was doing carnivore. I said when I was doing 75 hard.
I said it was because of the carnivore.
Correction, people. No, I do not think, and I think that's why I struggled so bad on carnivore, because we women need the carbs and the some carbs, complex carbs, not like sugar, that kind of stuff, but like complex carbs in order to help produce the hormones that we need. So I think that's another reason why I struggled on carnivore so bad and didn't know that. But there is a such thing as too much, obviously. You know what I mean? And I think that's with anything. But yeah, don't try it. Not doing it. But that being said, like I don't want to go back to, or I don't want medication. A lot of women opt for that, and more power to them. I just know I've been on medication before and it didn't do well. I didn't do well on medication. And let's be honest, I'm never going to remember to take a pill every day. I just am not. So I want to be able to control it naturally and whatever that looks like. So I'm just going to keep trying the things and see what feels good. And that's my biggest focus right now is I need to do what feels right and what feels good for me as far as my body. So that's kind of what that's where my focus has been. But yesterday running, it's like a drug. I'm telling you, it's like crack cocaine. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if the running is going to be a thing or if I'm going to. It's not that you can't run and lift. Like it's not that. I just don't want to injure anything. That's my biggest. I don't want to get injured. So it's just going to be slow and steady until I figure out what's going to be the best route for me to go. And then my goal is hopefully to have at least everything under control somewhat before we get to October and go back into our second round of 75 hard. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm okay with where I'm at. I need something. I just thought about this. because I know my dad's going to listen. Oh,
what's up,
Pops? Today is day 49 for my daddy.
Awesome.
And So 49 days, he has been getting up and going for walks and eating healthier. When I talked to him the other morning, he was having some apples and boiled eggs for breakfast and sober. And Dad, I'm so proud of you, Dad. We'll leave it at that so I don't cry, but I'm super proud of you. And I just love you so much. And just keep pushing, Dad. Keep pushing. So,
yep.
Yeah. Day 49.
You're worth it. That's awesome.
Yep, absolutely.
Keep it.
Hell yeah. So, but yeah, he's doing good. He's doing really well on his. And, I still am just, I think, floored by the impact that we've had on people around us. And not floored, but it makes my heart happy to see that other people are, taking their health serious. And, yeah, I have another success story, believe it or not. So, my mom, who let's see, let me pull up the text message. Okay. In 2016, she had 5 polyps in her colon. No ketones. 2022, 7. No ketones. 2025, she's been on ketones consistently for 2 years. She has 1.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, no medical claims. Just saying, when you start paying attention to your health and you start doing the things that are good for you, regardless of whatever supplement it is, I'm not here to push ketones. That's not what I'm saying. That just happens to be the supplement that we all use, one of them. And you start to focus on your health, things change. And so that was incredible news for me to get yesterday because I would die if something happened to her. So super excited for her too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's all my good news. I'm done.
Right. Yeah, my first trip out of Washington State's happening pretty soon.
I know. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to be warm over there. It's going to be humid over there is what it's going to be. I would live for it.
South Carolina.
That's going to be so fun, though. I can't believe you're going on a trip without me, honestly. Whatever, it's fine.
We haven't gone nowhere this year.
I know. I actually am trying to convince Jason to go to Dallas, but, well, so far not successful.
No.
But more because I want to see Jennifer than anything. I mean, yeah, there will be an event that goes on there and that will be fun, but more because I want to see Jennifer. So,
yeah, I haven't paid attention. What event?
It is Protocol at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. It will be us and Herbalife together. So, but me and my best friend, that's what I see.
Right.
No, and just in that too, just because we haven't got to go anywhere this year, and last year, God, we traveled so much, but we kind of knew, Jason and I agreed, and I think even you, that this year we were going to kind of have to back off a little bit because we traveled so much last year, and I was broke as a joke afterwards. So, and let my bank account recoup and get some bills paid off. Some credit cards that
pay down some credit cards, yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I finally got all that stuff paid off from last year's.
And you guys will be gone for how long?
Just 3 days, the 19th to the 22nd.
That still will be fun though. That'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to see something in particular or do something in particular?
Simi's Chapel.
Oh, that's right. You showed me the picture. It's like an outdoor when the sun rises or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's going to be... Aaron, that might be life-changing, dude.
Yeah. Let me pull it up and see if I can share it in the podcast.
That'd be cool. Look at us getting fancy. It's probably all over Instagram, isn't it? The picture of that picture that you showed me.
Yeah. I haven't seen it per se, but let me see if I figure out how to share this thing.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, so right there.
See, that's going to be gorgeous.
Right? Just based off of that picture alone.
Yeah. Literally. You know me, I'd cry.
Right?
No doubt about it. I'd have some sort of spiritual awakening or something while I was there.
It wouldn't be my first spiritual awakening, but you know.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, at least you'll be here for my birthday. Yeah. Which is July 16th, people. I accept cash, credit cards, gold, food stamps, all the things. Just FYI. Just kidding.
Some government cheese.
Yes, listen. I don't care what anybody says. Government cheese. It may not even be real cheese for all we know.
It's not real cheese.
Even the other day, something, and I was like, God, this cheese is so good. Jason was like, it's not even real. What are you talking about?
Right.
He was like, it's like fake government cheese.
Stop. I mean, I remember growing up, like our family was on welfare and shit, and we used to get the powdered milk and the government cheese, and they don't do that. They don't have that no more.
No. I remember my grandmother, and the butter. The butter was like the best butter. It was like straight salt. Oh my God, it was like straight salt. That's and like my grandma would go pick up hers. I remember the building that we had to go to pick them up, and there's cheese, milk, and butter. And I always knew that day we were getting grilled cheese sandwiches.
Right.
Everything else was right in the world as long as I got a grilled cheese sandwich. So.
Yeah. Now the government gives you food stamps, and you just go. They're not even food stamps anymore. They're just It's just
a card. I remember the paper. The paper ones that looked like you thought you had like money.
Yeah.
Like real money. My dad used to give us one. Boom, I'm out to the store.
Peace out. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I remember that.
Crazy. Like I totally forgot about that. Like just till now.
The paper ones? Dude, if you had those and
just all the stuff, the government cheese, the powdered milk, the food stamps.
Dude, like, don't let me get my...
It's not something that comes up in your head regularly, but
right.
You know.
Don't let me get my hands on a full book, because I was eating. The neighborhood kids were eating. Like everybody was getting something that day.
I remember people selling them for 50 cents on the dollar.
Mm-hmm. They still do that. Stamps.
Yeah,
they still do that.
Card. Yeah.
That's wild. Wild. Look how far we've come.
Right.
Although I'd kill for some food stamps right now. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like my dad, government don't come for me, but like my dad he's been in that rehab facility, and I think it comes from like the UW, but he gets like a food card.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not food stamps, but it's a card that I think you can either do money or buy food. And since he was he's been in the place for over 3 months, like they take the money back, or you lose the money every month if you don't use it. So he's just been giving it to his kids.
Oh, it doesn't like roll over?
No.
Oh, heck no. That's wild.
$30 a month.
Dang.
So when I was doing carnivore, that was great. Because I just go to Fred Meyer's and buy a bunch of meat.
It's wild because like where my office is situated at in downtown Puyallup, around the corner is like one of the food banks. And every Wednesday, it is like a line of people.
Crazy.
There. Like a line of people with their little tote grocery bags.
Yeah.
And this tells you how jaded and naive I am, and blessed on the other hand.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even occur to me that that was still a thing until I saw
Right.
that. And I'm talking about like families with kids, like in line. And
Yeah.
then of course it makes me think about how much my family wastes. You know what I mean? Like, we do leftovers and stuff like that, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to cook small.
Right.
So I cook, well, you know how big it is. Like,
Yeah.
when I cook, I cook. And so only me, Jason, and Jaden, we can only eat so many leftovers, so much, you know what I mean, before it goes bad. And it just made me think about like how much we throw away and how much goes to waste. And that's just me as as a family. Imagine how much a restaurant or, something like that, how much they throw away. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm quite the opposite. Like, I hate wasted stuff, and like I rarely ever throw anything away.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
even if it
It
says
definitely,
expired,
yeah, it definitely, like, it made me stop and think that day, like, dang, like, I probably should figure out how to like cut recipes in half, or I don't even use recipes. Let me not sit here and lie. I season it, put this in until my ancestors say that's enough. So, like, I don't have, somebody asked me the other day, like, Tab, what's your recipe? I could not tell you. Couldn't tell you. I
right?
can tell you like the general ingredients that are in it, but it's never going to taste like mine. So I don't know what to tell
Yeah.
you. And I can't make
Yeah.
the same thing twice. Like, I can make the same dish twice, but it will never taste the same twice. So,
I think I'm gonna
mm-mm.
need you to make me some more butter, Mrs. Homestead.
I could do that now. I could
Yeah.
have done it when we were on carnivore too, but
I
I have a
know.
whole container sitting in my fridge right now. Pretty tasty,
Yeah.
pretty tasty. I know I thought about
Yeah.
making some sourdough bread this weekend, and I was like, do I want to go back down that road? Do I want that much bread sitting in my house? I mean, sourdough
I
bread is
mean,
good for you, but
yeah. I mean, it's actually the best bread if you're gonna do
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
I mean, full disclosure, I bought a loaf of sourdough.
yeah,
I'm actually I'm actually on my second loaf since.
yeah. Dude, listen, one of the first things I ate after we got off of carnivore was a sandwich. And it was a pickle with some sandwich attached to it. So it was turkey and cheese, lettuce, tomato, bread, slammed with pickles. Slammed with
Yeah.
pickles. And it was
I bought a I
amazing.
bought a big ass jar of pickles like a couple weeks ago, and I forgot that I bought it until I went to the store the other day, and I saw pickles, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a big old jar of pickles sitting in the fridge.
First of
I
all,
had a couple. I
I'm
had a couple
offended.
for dinner last night.
Listen, the
I'm not a
best.
I'm not like a pickle connoisseur like you. Like, I like
Sad day for
pickles, but
you. Sad day for you.
yeah.
Sorry about your life, friend.
Hey,
One of my
you know,
favorite junk food snacks. Listen, you take a pickle, you slice it up so it's like rounds, You start with a whole pickle, slice it up, and then I get
yeah.
popcorn and hot Cheetos and put it all in a bowl together.
The hell?
Listen, you don't have to like it, but to me, that's like the perfect movie night snack. Sweet, salty, spicy, and then the hot Cheeto stuff gets onto the pickle. My God, it's so good.
Well,
Aaron's all
that's
his.
gonna go away. That's gonna go away.
I haven't
So
had it yet.
you can
I haven't had it.
you can kiss your hot Cheetos goodbye because JFK is
Yes.
banning it.
Oh, because of the red or
Yeah,
whatever, the red dye. Oh, sad day. I didn't think
not
about
really.
that.
It's good. It's good. Red dye 40's horrible.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but I didn't think about it being on red Cheetos until just now. I'm depressed. Sad. I'll be strong.
I mean, if they make the same stuff in other countries, it's just, I'm sure it's just as good. They just want to be cheap and make the stuff cheaper in the U.S. So I meant they're already making the stuff for other countries that have already had that stuff banned forever.
I see what you're saying. That's what I was about to say. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, we'll see what other awesome stuff comes along with that. Because it's in so much stuff.
Yeah.
And like not just food, but like products in general, like body wash, shampoo, conditioner. Like, that's wild. I forgot all about that till you said something.
Yeah.
Well, here's what it is.
It is.
Again, that's more government stuff that you pay attention to that I couldn't tell you the first thing about. Although, I will say, this shit that's going on right now between Iran and Israel, whatever, I have no idea what started it, what caused it, whatever. All I know is that my son, JJ, got in the group chat, our family group chat, and was like, he was joking around, but in all seriousness, he's like, round one, pick one. If they draft me, I'm going. And right after him, my oldest, Ashley, if you go, I go. My kids live for that shit. They live for it. But that's how they were raised.
Yeah. So, nobody's getting drafted.
Well, I can tell you JJ is not, because I'll take an ankle out. So we don't have to worry about that.
Well, I don't not happen. I mean, it's ended already. So
having lived that life and having been on the other side of that phone call and hearing bullets fly in the background, I don't know that I can handle my kids being there. It's one thing for Jason to be there. What the hell is that noise? Oh my God. It sounds like something was exploding in my ear just now. Holy crap.
I was trying to be quiet. I thought about muting the mic, but
yeah, that did not work, friend, just so you know. But it's one thing to have my husband there. It's another thing to have my kids there. And I don't know. That would be, I mean, obviously I would figure it out, but I don't ever want that to be a thing. So.
Yeah, it'd be tough. I mean, a lot of people lose their life in war.
Yes, facts.
We're stupid.
A lot of people lose their life, and the ones that come home are not quite the same. So, yeah. But as far as I know, I haven't checked on it lately. So who knows what's happening? Couldn't tell you. I'm sure you could. I could not tell you one iota about it. That's another one of those. It's another one of those things where I was like, oh my God, it's going to suck the life right out of me. I can't do it. Change channel. Like, even with social media, I haven't been like super active on social media. Like, it just is so life draining.
I haven't been either. I mean, I saw a meme the other day. You saw me probably posted it in my story. It was Trump putting a coin in a swear jar.
Dead.
You know, because on live TV, he said he was talking about, he's about to get on a helicopter and the media.
Oh, and he said they don't know what the fuck they're doing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we should have started a swear jar. We might be rich. Damn. Why didn't we think about that?
I know.
I for sure would be loaded.
Many times as I've cussed on this podcast.
I said freak earlier.
Yeah. Look, it's all good. I don't care.
Progress.
People don't like it. They don't got to listen.
Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, that's kind of the mindset I'm in. And with just everything. Like, I made a post the other day, PSA to the ladies, like, the woman that you're hating on and that you're refusing to see, probably the one that you need to be next to, because she's probably going to help you be the next best version of yourself. And you know me, like, I am a girl's girl. Like, I am all about it. There are some women that are definitely not. And I thought we were past that. Clearly we're not.
No.
So, but yeah. just keep doing the damn thing. Keep, right. Driving Jason crazy. And I sent him this thing today. I can't even tell you. I'll have to send it to you in the chat. Like it's. Right. I thought about what it said before after I mentioned it. But he sent me back a bunch of laughing emojis and he's like, "Oh, you got jokes today." I was like, "I'm hysterical."
I kicked myself. Let me take myself
right?
back.
That's what I'm saying. I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
All right, friend. Right. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
For real. Technical difficulties, y'all. My internet Xfinity is some bullshit. There we go. I said it.
Yeah.
Unless they want to sponsor our podcast, then we'll figure it out.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Good night.
Please like and subscribe and share, and don't be afraid to reach out to us with feedback and topic ideas. We are here to offer hope to everyone, and we cannot do it without you. Until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Tab.
And this is the Friendship Frequency. This is who we are, and this is what we do. Have a good night. Peace.
Good night.